So I saw the premiere of AMC's new show called The Terror. Did you like that? The Terror. Anyway, so actually, it was the first two episodes of the show, and I have to say, don't get caught up in the name because the Terror is actually the name of the boat. There's actually two boats, the Terror and the Erebus. And so far, in the first two episodes, basically what's going on is the English boat, the Terror, and the Erebus are trying to cross along the northern poles in the icy glades. And it's right around winter time, as they've done it before in the past, but as it's getting colder, the ice is starting to freeze up, and the boats have now gotten stuck. Of course, one of the captains, who's trying to, convince everybody that they should have gone around, but, the Commodore or Admiral decides, they can push on through. So they're now stuck, and now they're having to deal with being in the cold ice and having to deal with the elements. And they're trying to, you know, figure out what to do next. And they've run into a few of the local people, the Eskimos, and they accidentally shoot one of them. I won't go into exactly how that ends, but they also run into a polar bear. Excuse me. And so far, I mean, it's as far as what I can tell, this when you hear the title of the show, The Terror, you're almost thinking that something is hunting them, or sort of like in the 80s, that movie called The Thing, or something is going to catch them and is going to have some type of supernatural, or ghostly or demonic effect. It may happen in a later episode, but from my understanding, this show is based off the true story of where the ships get stuck and they eventually disappear, only to be found hundreds of years later and show signs that everybody died. So I don't know how this show is going to end up being multiple seasons, but I'm going to go along for the ride anyway. Watching the first two episodes, had fine quality acting. The actors, we've seen from other shows like Game of Thrones, as well as AMC's other show, Mad Men. And so far, it seems to be pretty decent. They've gone into some of the backstories of some of the characters, and it seems to be kind of intriguing. It seems like a show that I'll probably watch for, at least for now. So that is what it is. Did you see the show? What did you think? Did you have the same initial impressions that I did when I heard of the show called The Terror? Did you think it was going to be some type of horror TV show where they're getting hunted? Post that in the comments below. Or did you think it was something else? Are you going to watch the show, or are you not going to watch the show? Put that in the comments as well. Anyway, if you like my little 3-minute review on The Terror, hit that like button. If if you want to hear more of my ramblings on movie and TV shows and video games and just about anything else I feel like talking about, hit that subscribe button. You can also hit that notification button. It may or may not work depending on what YouTube's up to any given day. But you can also follow me on Twitter. My link is around there somewhere. So anyway, thanks a lot. Thank you for listening to my review. Have a good one. Peace.